Rediscovering prayer, connecting with God the right way. Prayer is more than just words. It's a powerful personal connection with God. But are we praying the way Jesus taught us? Today we're going to break down the most common mistakes people make when praying and how you can transform your prayer life into something meaningful and powerful. Jesus taught us that prayer should start with acknowledging God's greatness. Instead of jumping straight into requests, take a moment to honor God. When we say, "Hallowed be thy name," we recognize his holiness, authority, and presence in our lives. This simple shift in focus changes everything. Prayer isn't about convincing God to do what we want. It's about aligning our hearts with his. Even Jesus in the Garden of Gethsemane prayed, "Not my will, but yours be done." True prayer trusts God's plan, even when it doesn't align with our expectations. Many of us pray with anxiety, worrying about the future. But Jesus teaches us to trust God daily, just like he provided manna for the Israelites in the wilderness. Prayer isn't about securing the future, it's about trusting God for today. Jesus made it clear, if we want to receive forgiveness, we must also forgive others. Holding on to resentment creates a block in our connection with God. Forgiveness isn't about excusing actions, it's about releasing bitterness and making room for grace. Prayer isn't just about asking for blessings, it's about seeking God's help in life's battles. Whether it's overcoming temptation or finding strength in hardship, God is always there to provide guidance and power. Jesus warned against praying just to be seen by others. True prayer happens in the quiet moments when no one's watching. It's not about impressing others, it's about building a real, intimate relationship with God. You don't need fancy words or long-winded speeches to reach God. Jesus taught that sincerity matters more than eloquence. God wants an honest, heartfelt conversation, not rehearsed phrases. Faith bridges the gap between our prayers and God's power. When we trust him fully, we open the door for him to work in ways we can't even imagine. Believe that he hears you, even if you don't see the answer immediately. Sometimes the most powerful prayers are the simplest ones. Thanking God for what you already have shifts your focus from lack to abundance. A grateful heart makes room for more blessings. God's answers don't always come immediately, but that doesn't mean he isn't working. Patience in prayer is an expression of faith. Trust that he will provide what you need when the time is right. Prayer is more than a habit, it's a connection with the Creator. By praying the way Jesus taught, we invite peace, wisdom, and transformation into our lives. If this message spoke to you, like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more content that helps deepen your faith. Like, share, and subscribe.